how we do our space impact.
Look him in the eye. No, look him in the eye. Look him in the eye.
So how do you think we changed the drug issue in South Africa?
Not an issue.
What?
That's great.
Hey man, what's poppin' Space Academy? Now saying it's your boy Lowk in the building, and I am back with another interview. You know what I'm saying? We got the one and only female pushing motion right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Gabby Moyce in the building. Make some
What's
noise.
up?
Yeah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm good. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for
I'm
pulling
so
up.
happy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we needed to lock down on this one right
we
here.
did.
You feel
It's
me?
like, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you for having me.
You're representing 444. You know what I'm saying? You in the building. You know what I'm
444
saying?
baby.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's
Yes,
up.
sir. Yes, sir. So run me
That's
through
me.
how your day has been today. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we just wrapped up the Kiki interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was passing.
He was
going
going
at
off.
it.
He was going off. You know what I'm saying? So how's your day been so far? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the vibes
It's
today?
been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mother, so my day is always hectic.
Ish. There we go. Congratulations. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. My
Yeah.
days are always hectic. Like, especially like getting ready and getting done, trying to be on time,
Yeah.
making sure he has everything,
Ish.
and it's a
Ish,
lot.
It's a whole
It's a-
nother. I feel you.
It's a lot. But I have
feel
my
you.
husband, like, he's
Yeah.
he's not even like, like a dad that's just like, dads normally
Yeah.
babysit their children.
Yeah.
He's like a second mother. Like,
I feel you.
he's there. He's within. Like,
Yeah.
anytime my son needs help, or if I'm like,
He's
I
there.
need a break, yeah.
He's there.
So it's really good. My
Yeah.
day's been amazing.
Yeah.
The trip here was like fucking far.
Yeah,
It is fucking
ish,
far. I hate
ish.
being in a car. I don't know why. I just hate being in a car for
Yeah.
a long time. But I mean, I'm here. It's
You
worth
here,
it.
you're in the
It's
building, you
worth
know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
I like that. You're saying, he's a second mom. You saying Kiki's a second mom. He's
Literally.
stepping up. He doesn't want you to know that he's soft, guys. He's holding the baby. He's out here making kissy faces right here. He's sitting right here. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
lovely. I see
Yeah.
this every day, and it's like the best. Like, I love it. Yeah.
I like that, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
welcome to the Space Academy, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Officially, you feel me?
Thank you. It's
Yes,
so nice
sir.
being here.
Yes,
We're
sir.
talking outside now, and I was just saying like how lovely it is, like the space, the
Facts,
environment,
facts.
like it's such a safe like space to be
Yeah,
here. And as
definitely.
musicians, like our safe space is always in the studio, and it's always music, and like I'm very, very shy. I don't like speaking a lot, so
You
like.
shy. You don't seem
I
shy.
act
You
confident,
don't-
but I'm fucking shaking now. I'm super
You
shy.
holding it down. Huh? You don't seem shy at all. Yeah.
I'm really shy, so being here is like so comfortable. Like it's such, I don't want to say soft, but like if there's a better word, like
feel
it's
you.
just that. I
feel
love
you.
it. Yeah.
That's the thing. We wanted to create like a home vibe, you know what I'm saying? Where we can just kick it literally and just dive into the music.
Yeah.
Everything you got going on.
You got it.
feel
It's
me?
there.
Yes,
like,
sir.
yeah. I love being here.
So let's jump right in, So I want the people to get a little bit about yourself, your background, you know what I'm saying, where you're from and where the passion for the music actually started. Like, I just want you to run us through that, and then we can get into all the other stuff.
Okay, so I'm like, I grew up and I've been born in the northern side of Johannesburg. So that's like my whole life is there.
Yeah.
I think I just always wanted to be a musician.
Yeah.
Seeing other musicians growing up, obviously, I've always wanted to be a performer.
Yeah.
A really good influence to a lot of people as well. So my music passion started when I was like very young, like 8, 9.
Oh, very early then.
Very
in life.
early.
Okay.
Like, I knew that I'm destined to be a musician.
dope.
I
That's
started telling my parents like I want to like start making music. And
Yeah.
remember, like when I wanted to start making music, it's not an easy like path to
It's not
take.
an easy choice to make.
Yeah, so they were like, just get your school up, your grades, and
sure.
go to school, and we'll like help you as much as we can. And then, my mother like actually managed me when I was in high school and in primary, like starting, and she didn't know anything about the music industry.
Yeah.
But she tried. That's how I got to make my first song. I think I was 13.
Yeah.
I made my first song. I listen to it now, like I'd say to my husband, like, this is how it went, and I'm like, oh, that's horrible.
It'd be like that though for artists, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like in the time, you're probably like, ooh, this
I
is
was
it.
like,
I got one
and
in
I'm
the
only
bag
13,
right now.
like,
Ooh, I got
ugh.
one in the bag. Yeah.
I'm gonna be big. Like this is the one. But like it's like that's how it started. And every single time I made a song till now, I just want to make a better song. Like I want it to be better than what I did.
Yeah.
Whether it's sad, whether it's happy, whether it's good, whether it's like no matter how I felt when I made that song or wrote that song, I just always want to level up to where it was. Yeah. Yeah, I went to like I dropped out of college because I just generally wanted to really focus on music.
The craft.
And literally excluding other situations behind that.
Yeah.
I studied PR for about 1.5 years, 2 years.
Dope, okay.
Yeah, so I thought that like taking PR, like I want to open my own PR agency eventually.
Yeah.
So I thought like, okay, this will be a really good way to go in the direction for music.
Definitely.
And when I finished high school, I was looking to try and be a producer. I went to so many different colleges and I didn't really like feel it. Like I just felt like I don't want my passion to make like to become work. I just wanted to flow and I want to work through that.
Yeah.
Like I want to be super happy when I work. So yeah. So that's basically a little bit about me.
Yeah.
Some people may know me from like the YouTube space, like if you know Gabby Moyce.
Yeah.
I used to be on these weird ass Special Pass videos. Like I look at it now
YouTube
and
shit,
it's so
bro.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I was just really having fun when I was like at the time. It was so fun acting there too.
Yeah.
Being in that space for a little bit, it actually helped me now because I got to gain a lot of people that really fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I just feel like for female artists or female anyone in the industry that's female, like it's always about sex and ass and so like I was like I don't really want to show my body all the time.
Fall into that whole
I'm gonna talk my shit because I got a dirty fucking mouth. So let me just and people like that because I was very confident in what I said. Like so if that's how a lot of people do know me as well.
And now your first time stepping into the booth, you know what I'm saying? As you said you were what, 13 when you made the first song?
The very first time.
How was that experience? Was it intimidating? Was it like, did it feel good, natural?
It was, I think it was very surreal because I didn't think it was like a little easy to just get in the booth.
Yeah.
I thought like, you know, there's so much like things that needs to happen, and when I got there it was like, oh, so this is how it is.
This is the process.
The first time I heard myself on a mic or like when they replayed it, I was like super excited. Which is so funny because we had like speakers and my mother had a BlackBerry and I used to use her BlackBerry and I used to like play the song off of my BlackBerry and I'd play a beat and then I'd rap and record. I'd play the beat on the speakers and I'd record and I'd be like,
I made a song.
And I'd like go flat out. And now I'm in studio. It's a whole different setting. It's like there's nothing to what I thought. And I'm like, remember, I'm 9, I'm 10, I'm 11. So 13, it was like so lovely to be there. And I guess it helped because like I'm always like overcritical about myself ever since I was young. So when I get into the studio, got there, I'm like, okay, now I know how to work better, how to sound better. I sound too shy. My voice is, you know, so it really, really does help. Like the first time I was there it was lovely. That experience was so great. And it was also like a family friend. So I felt safe anyways, you know. So it wasn't really
that intimidating. Like, we have this exec from Universal Music.
Exactly.
And it's like,
so it wasn't scary. It was very like, and like my family members, like my mom, my cousins, my best friends, like they'd always come with me to studio. So always felt safe.
I feel you. That's dope. And now once you've got into this journey, right, now you're finding your sound, right? You're seeing, okay, this is what works. Like, how was that process, and what were your influences or inspiration that shaped like the way your sound is?
I'm still trying to find my sound. Kiki X Shaki is like has always been like a really big influence, and I'm gonna say this here, he's my manager now. So he does all the behind the scenes and everything for me, and I really trust him. So like why the fuck not? He knows like a lot of shit. Like he is so fucking intelligent. It's like out of this world. So like finding my sound right now is I'm really like an aggressive rapper naturally. Like I like spitting and like writing, but not like a lyrical one. Like where I'm like,
not on some spiritual miracle.
No, not spiritual miracle. That's not me. Like I would like to try that, but it doesn't work for me. I would like to try it just for fun, you know. But I'm still looking for my sound. I'm learning how to play with my voice now. And this latest track that I dropped, it's called Fancy Stepping. It's out on all motherfucking platforms. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get into that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you carry on. Yeah.
When I was in studio or when we heard the beat the first time, that's why I say like Kiki really knows. Like he knows. He's like, this is gonna fit you. It's gonna sound good. Try play with your voice. Try going on a singing level and whatever. And I did. And like how I thought it would come out, it was completely different. Like I had a way that it was pictured, but when I got in studio, this is also something very important that I want to touch on. Like being in studio, I have to be super happy and comfortable.
You need to be
like
in the zone.
I need to be so happy.
I get you.
And it's just like a natural feeling that happens. Like shout out to Peace, the producer. He like really produced that song, and 808 God mastered my motherfucking song. It sounds so great. When I go in studio, I really want to feel happy. I want to feel safe because I'm coming out of my comfort zone. And as I just mentioned, I'm very like overcritical. So when I get there, I like to try different ways. So like my hook is I run all these bitches. I think I just started a business. Put a brick on my money's as tall as a midget. Hey.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
So it's like I would have went on a song like I run all these bitches. I think I just started a business. So it just didn't work because I'm so aggressive all the time. And I wanted to be attuned. Like I want people to enjoy what I'm saying. To like a lot of people don't really care about what you say or listen to everything bar for bar, word
but
for
like
word.
how you sound on it.
How I sound on it makes it easy for you to hear what I'm saying. So that is like how I try and find my sound. I basically always say like I need to fuck the beat. Like I need to have sex with the motherfucking beat. I need to ride along. Like if it's a hard beat where I'm gonna be aggressive, rough sex, motherfucker.
Type shit.
So like I don't think I have a lot of influences that I hear when artists rap because I listen to so many people. I listen to a lot of females. I listen to a lot of niggas. There's a lot of like elements that they have that I really enjoy. I feel like, okay, I want to be able to execute that. It just works for this person. I listen to so I want to make my music and I want to create this element where if you hear that, like every time you hear, you're like, that's a Gabby Moyce song. You
want to have that stamp, you know.
Exactly.
I know exactly who this is.
Exactly. And here and there, like I was seeing comments because there's a lot of people posting my shit now, and I'm like really grateful and happy because like all the girlies, I'm such a girlies girl. Like I love the bitches. They're all eating it up and they just like showing so much love. And I hear like some people are comparing me to artists like Ice Spice and like whether it's a good compliment, a backhand compliment, I'm genuinely like, they fuck with my shit and if they like it, cool. And you know, in the industry, like females, there's not a lot of females. Like sure, in the internationally, only now, like there's a handful that are popping off right now, but there's still not as much females as niggas, you know. So with females, like people will always try and pick whoever's like closest to who you sound.
That's true.
For niggas, it's more like there's so many like niggas rapping, so like you can't really say that this nigga sounds like this or this because there's so many that sound alike. That's why there's a lot of genres for niggas. But for females, like it can fall under genres, but we still compare to other people.
Especially once you start rapping. If you're a female that's rapping, you're already put into categories like, oh, you sound like that one.
Exactly.
You sound like that one.
Yeah. So yeah. when it comes, like, I don't really like to listen to a lot of people to influence my music, because I feel like I will just overcomplicate and confuse myself.
Yeah.
I want to go there and see how natural I can come out.
Definitely.
If everybody turns out and says I sound like this one or that one, great, I fucking did it then. Like, if that's who you think it is. But soon enough, when I release more music, when you hear more about me, and when you start to listen to more of my music that I record, you will actually accept my sound, because I want to be very versatile. So like they'll say, oh, in that song she sounded like this one, but this one she actually, I don't know who she sounds like. You know, so it's just like, because the song is doing so well at the moment, and it's a song that I really like try to do something different. Whoever they compare me to, like, great, you're gonna hear who Gabby Moyce is.
I feel
but
you.
This is who I am.
I feel
you know what I mean?
And I feel you in terms of you saying that, you know, you're still finding your sound. Because let's say we go back to like 2018 when you dropped Black Tiger.
Oh my God. I need to get rid of that song.
It's still up, you know, I can play it right now.
Oh, please don't.
Like, it's still
word. Oh my word. Like, let me tell you a story about the song, right? So like, remember my mother like would manage me, and like, she doesn't really know a lot of these things, you know? So she was also getting to learn.
She was still learning in the process as well.
Exactly. And there was like some producer who felt like he was a fucking shit, and he's like an OG. You know those old men that just act like they know everything. They know everything.
They know the
like,
game.
And he's a producer, and he doesn't even produce that well. Like, I'm so sorry to discredit it. Like,
I feel you.
But I'm just like, I hate that song. And they had some agreement or contract signed, and I'm still in the process of trying to get that shit removed. Like, that's just not me. And that was a song where I was just like trying. It was a one take. You could hear me missing breathing.
Like, just rapping. You just there to just rap. You just trying to get these bars across. That's it.
And it wasn't even good. That's what I don't like. Oh, I hate that song so much. Please don't go and stream that shit. Don't. The fuck.
But I mean, that's way back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's nice that you have a track. I always tell people that when it comes to your discography, right, as much as you feel like you've outgrown the person you were when you first dropped, it's nice for people to see that growth, like to be able to, for me to go back to 2018 and see where you are right now with Fancy Steppin', you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, this is how she evolved, this is how she developed, right?
Yeah, my husband says the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a nice thing to have that, you know what I'm saying, to be able to make those comparisons.
Yeah.
And then from there, you know, I think, because this is just going off of DSPs, right?
Right.
So the next thing you dropped, I think, was in 2021. That was Quarterback, and you featured Kiki on there.
Yes.
So how do you feel about that song? Like,
I fucking love it.
There we go. You see what I'm saying?
I love it. Like,
exactly.
Because that's like really how we met.
Yeah.
So, like, the first time he was like, there was some song that he heard. Like, I think he heard a song that I didn't release. It's like, I really love that song till today. And as I say, like, that's when I'm having like fucking fun in the studio. So he released this. I released a song. I didn't release it. I mean, and he went somewhere and some fucker played the song for him. And he was like, oh, hey, I heard your song. And then he hit me up on IG. Then he's like, I want us to work. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I've been listening to Kiki X Chucky since I was like, I think grade 9 or 10.
That's crazy.
And it's so crazy because like, when I told him, I was like, oh, you released this at this time and that at that time. And he was like,
whoa,
what the fuck?
What's going on?
And I told him like much later when we were like, you know, had our
only
thing.
once you guys were there, I feel
so like, when I like went there, he said like, come to the studio. I got there and he was like, I was like a little starstruck because I was like, I've been listening to this nigga for a hot minute, you know? And when we got there, we did Quarterback. And as I said, it was a really good environment. Like, it's just like he's producer at the time. And I'm like really shy. Like, I'm about to rap in front of people I don't even know. And I'm recording. Like, I need to really, but it was super cool. Like, he was even saying, oh, like, you see here, this sounds perfect. You should, you know, and like, we just like, it was beautiful. And then we fucked. Now I'm here.
End of the story. That's where it ended. You gotta say, okay.
Yeah, so like we actually met through Quarterback. And he was like, it was a time where he was like just going like show back to back, like every show. And he used to tag me along all the time. And I used to perform. So it was like, Quarterback was a song where I was actually starting to like really get into the industry with like much more to like a complete different level, understanding you know, what people fuck with, what people like. I still love Quarterback. Like, and I was just like going at it like
No cap.
you know,
I
I
mean,
was just-
y'all killed that one. I'm not gonna
Thank
lie.
you.
Feel me? Yeah.
So I was just going at it, and that's how I feel about Quarterback.
That's what's up. Okay.
That's
so,
really close to my heart.
Yeah. So besides just meeting Kiki from it, like it's
Yeah.
close to your heart as a song still, you know what I'm
As
saying?
a song, genuinely, like
Yeah.
it's just, I feel like because that's how my whole life is shaped off of that one song. Like
Yeah.
people really liked it, and at the time, like people were getting to know who Gabby Moyce is from the Smash and Pass, whatever, and you know, so it's like it really like kind of started shaping me to become who I am today. So that's why, like in every single aspect, it's so crazy that just that one song is like,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
feel
it's so close.
I feel
yeah.
you. You see now, as you move on that timeline, now you get up to now. I mean, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before last, but you also hopped on the Mikasa remix. You know what I'm saying? That was
Yes.
you, Kiki,
Yes.
Horrid the Messiah. Who else?
Kid X.
Kid X. You
Yes,
know what I'm
shout
saying?
out to them, Lucas.
So, Lucas
Yeah.
as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was how was that experience for you? Like,
Oh, let me
the
actually
making
tell
of
you.
the remix. Yeah.
So when he dropped his mixtape, I was really pregnant. And then he's like, I really want you to hop on the Mikasa remix. I
Yeah.
have this ideas, and I want these people to be here. And like there was a list, and exactly who he planned to be there.
Yeah.
All of them were there. Like
For
he's
sure.
like, it just makes sense if these people are
worked
here.
out well, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah. I gave birth, and literally a week I was in, like, my birthing experience was fucking horrible. I don't want no kids after this. Like it was the
You're gonna
worst
scare
shit.
the young ladies.
It was
They're
the
gonna-
worst. Like my son is he was a big child. I
Yeah.
had natural birth. I was in fucking stitches. So when I recorded that, I was very, very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was a week after my child was born,
Yeah.
and he was in the studio as well. They actually came with the equipment home.
Okay.
So I put him there, and thank goodness he was asleep. He's always been a peaceful baby.
Yeah.
So he was sleeping, and I was standing, and I just wanted to get my verse done, and I did it so quick. It was so natural.
Yeah.
It came out. I wrote it like while he was recording for his other songs on the tape.
Yeah.
I was writing my verse. I got it done. I made him listen to it. He fucking loved it, and
Yeah.
that's how Mikasa was. Like, I was just very vulnerable then, because I was very painful. I was going through so much.
Yeah.
Postpartum is no motherfucking joke.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It is
sure.
so
Damn.
difficult, yeah. But like, I really was like, I need to get this shit done, you know?
And let's do it.
Let's fucking do it. And I
Yeah.
did it, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So all the artists on the song were
No, they
present.
weren't at studio.
They didn't pull
Yeah,
up.
so
Okay.
they just like obviously sent the verses in, and all of them did so amazing. Like
Yeah,
they all
no
sound
cap,
like
no cap.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like also an honor to be there with all of those artists, and of course with my nigga, like of course, like anything for you, I'm down.
Yeah.
I was really happy to be a
Yeah.
part of it. So it was great.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And you were representing for the female rappers on there, you know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
you know. And it was
Yeah.
we also had a conversation like I'm like now that I've given birth, I just need some time and I'm on my shit.
Yeah.
So that was like a little start to like showing people
I
that you know
get
I'm
you.
coming out
I get
now
you.
and kind of like reintroducing them to who I am again, because I hadn't released in a while.
Yeah.
It was a lot,
Yeah.
like going through a lot personally.
Yeah.
I try to be there a little bit on social media, show people I'm still alive, whatever.
posting him there
I'm
when
still
you
here,
can,
yeah.
yeah.
You'll see a lot of pregnancy bump pictures
Definitely,
and stuff, but I was
definitely.
fucking in pain, and
Yeah.
there was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very vulnerable. And I like it. I still fuck with the verse till today. I fuck with the song in general.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kiki told you, like we had a video plan. I
Yeah.
was there as well.
Yeah.
I was still in stitches. I was
Yeah.
still like,
But you
you know,
still out there.
but I was like,
Let's
you know
do it.
what?
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck
So
with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now you touched on, you know, the female rap, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys pushing, you know, the narrative as well and being out there more.
Yeah.
So how do you feel currently about the current state of hip hop in regards to female rappers? You know what I'm saying? Because we also touched on a global scale how, you know, we have
Right.
like a handful. But
Right.
like in terms of the state of the hip hop itself,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it now?
I just want like the underrated bitches to be established.
Yeah.
Like there's people, a lot of females that are rapping that are maybe not noticed at the moment.
Yeah.
And I just feel like in the space right now, it's just I want as many female rappers to thrive.
Yeah.
Like I said it already, I'm such a girly's girl. I love seeing like bitches do their shit, especially in an industry where it's just a bunch of dicks and, you know, niggas. And I really want females to really fucking own it, you know. And I don't like, in society it's always like females and males. I want it to be so big and vast that like it's not always just females and males anymore. It's just like you're a rapper,
you're just a rapper,
yeah,
you're dope or you're not dope.
yeah, it's always gonna be like that,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be very difficult to shift. That's why I say I really want like all the underrated females. Like there's so many like dudes that are rapping that aren't even that great, you know.
No cap though, you ain't lying.
And it's like there's bitches that are doing better than you, but they
Exactly.
just not seen, you know.
People aren't really focusing, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's
It's really like, and it's so unfortunate. Like whether bitches rap about pussy, whatever the fuck they want to rap about under the moon and sun, but like I just want them to fucking thrive. Like let they be, you know. Yeah.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're just going to take it to a quick little ad break, and I'm saying we'll be right back with Gabby Moyce in the building. Yeah.
Let's go. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta keep going. What's my cup? Sippin' on money, she got me flown. I'm coming back, bitch, I've been on the road. These niggas can't get like me. Know these niggas, they gon' fight at me. Pull up to the top, yeah, I'm ready to shoot her. Pull up whole gang, yeah, I'm with the troops up. Told that bitch, make that shit loose. I got rid on my shoes. Told them don't play with me, know how to lose.
Yeah, man, and we back from that little ad break, and I'm saying big shout out to R-Leaf, and I'm saying to the gang holding us down, you know what I'm saying? We still in the building with Gabby Moyce. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about, you know, the females in the rap industry, right?
Yeah.
And I like how you're saying you don't want that divide of like, oh, you're a female rapper, you're a male rapper. Rather, you're just a rapper and you're dope or you're not dope. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I like that. So are there any females that you would be willing to work with or that you want to work
Anybody. I fucking love the girls.
Anybody.
Like, there's so many females that I may think of, and I feel like I may miss a few females as well. But like, I'm really down to work with, like, especially now, like the females that are coming up, or the females that are like just got established, or you know, like Scummy, it's Kiki, Lizzie Lindoguse, Nadia, who the fuck?
I feel you.
Like the females that are doing their thing, like I just love it. I think there's also female name is B. You see, there's a lot of females that are underrated that are not like seen.
Exactly.
Yeah, like this, and she's so good. Like she's really, really good.
I need to tap in. I don't know.
Tap in. You need to tap in. Like, there's just so many females.
Your King Kai's, you know what I'm saying? Your Q2K.
There we go. There we fucking go.
You know what I'm saying?
Milo.
Exactly.
Come on. Like, there's like so many females. And I really want to get to a point where in my career, I'm like really established and really known enough so that like any female that I may see that has a lot of potential or that like is already like there just needs like just somebody to just put them on or something. Like I really want to do that. Like I just want to help as many females as possible, even niggas. I know I said already, like there's a bunch of niggas that are there and it's a lot, and obviously like females like working and pushing together, but I really want to help as many people as possible because it's so difficult in this industry. Like people like you, people don't. Today people like you, tomorrow they don't.
And
it's like
up and down. It's a roller coaster.
It's a fucking roller coaster. Yeah, people always talk shit. Like I'm like, there's so many like times where like I log in or I just wake up and this one is saying some weird shit, and it's like this blog page posted and people are just talking shit or they're like loving. So it's like, it's just like the only thing for these artists that like I really would like to push up in the future is just to make them understand like you really need to have crocodile skin. You know,
definitely.
If I don't know you, I don't give a fuck about what you say. That's how I like literally like you could speak on my name. I can't say suck a dick if my name is in your mouth, but fly a fucking kite. Like, you know,
there we go. Yeah, I feel you.
So it's just like I really want to give like be in a position where I can help out a lot of people.
Definitely.
I really like, I'm such a sympathetic person and like I just love, like I love caring for
Yeah,
people that
yeah.
need help. Yeah. That's just me. I love people. Good people, yeah.
I feel you. And I feel like you're really doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're really representing, and I want us to get into Fancy Steppin' now, you know what I'm saying? So personally, you know what I'm saying, like I said on the news as well, I was like, I remember I was just chilling casually, just scrolling through the gram, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Gabby dropped. I'm like, what? When?
Yeah.
I click and I'm listening. I'm like, yo, you went so crazy on that. I
thank
swear,
you.
you know what I'm saying? And I saw it through the GMS freestyle, you know what I'm saying, which
Yeah.
dropped. So I want you to run me through that experience. Like I think Kiki mentioned that he had organized the thing.
Yeah.
And then you also had yours. So how was that whole experience?
Yeah. They wanted to shoot with him, and he's like, yeah. Then he put me on. Yeah, like I got done and we went there. He shot his part, and then when I did, I was just having fun. Like
Yeah.
I was just like, I think we took like 2 takes.
Yeah.
And I was just having fun.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely love the song.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, as I said, like I love fucking having fun with work.
Yeah.
Because if my whole life is gonna revolve around this, I need to always be like happy as much as I can. I
Yeah.
have a child now, I need to be happy for all the
Exactly.
time. And having him like where I work, and having him and his dad watch me,
Yeah.
it's like, it's lovely. So I was having
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, I
This
feel you.
I like, people may not know, like there's times where I even smiled in the video, and I really don't like smiling when I rap.
That's good, yeah.
I was looking at my son and he was smiling at me,
And you
and I was
just
like,
couldn't
oh
help it. Yeah.
and I was just like, I need to get it together.
feel you.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
So
dope.
it was a lovely experience. The same energy I had when I was in the studio, when I listened to the song, was the same energy that was like, it was chilled. Like you could see, like I'm not even like overdoing myself.
You really are. You're so
I'm
nonchalant, and I think that's what made it so dope, right? You were so nonchalant about it,
Yeah.
but you're saying such real shit as well, and the
Thank
beat
you.
is crazy. So
Yeah.
I think as an overall package, that was perfect. Like I feel like you killed
Thank
that.
you.
That was really
Thank
dope.
you. And
Yeah.
it's just like the video and the song is just me as a person.
Exactly.
Like I may seem like I'm very nonchalant or very just calm, and I'm very like down to earth, if that's like a good way to explain myself.
Yeah.
As I said, like I'm very like in a little space bubble all the time. So like there is like a mixture of both, like my personality, how I speak,
Yeah.
and when I'm there. So I kind of incorporated that. Yeah, that's why I love it so much and why I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it's doing like really well at this
It
point.
is. It really is.
Yeah, I'm like really happy that it is, because it's really me.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's really nice to see how people are taking who I am in
Yeah.
musically, visually, and getting cosigns by really like fucking big people is so lovely.
Yeah, let's talk about it. I mean, you got the Uncle Waffles co-sign, you
come
know what I'm saying?
on.
That shows
Like-
you, like, the music speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was like super like hyped, because it's not like a repost or a cosign on some funny shit I did. That's like a song, and she's in
Literally.
the music space, and
Literally.
that's why I say I'm such a girly's girl, because I love it when girls like my shit, whether you big, whether you small, whether you not even into the media. If you like music, if you know, like people who really listen to music,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people that I know that like are really invested in their music,
Yeah.
and they are like really like, this is like good. So it's like I make music for myself, for people, and people are really liking who I am, and
Yeah.
are taking this music in so lovely. I mean, even creators like Jessica Mashaba and Thick Leonce, and I'm forgetting a lot right now, but like it's so lovely to see
Yeah.
like even such big people in this like the entertainment
Yeah.
space, and they really like loving my shit.
So now, if Waffles were to, you know, say, oh, hop on this little track, you know, but it's a piano track, you think you slide on it? You think you would?
I think I would. I
Yeah.
generally would. Like I don't want to do I'm a piano, because I'm a hip hop artist,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But like I genuinely think I would, because firstly that would be a really, honestly speaking, a really good opportunity
Definitely.
too. And like the fact that she showed me love like now is mad crazy,
Literally.
you know. So it's
Yeah.
like I really would. And as I said, I want to be very versatile. So like, because like today I'm thinking like, I don't know if I want to do I'm a piano,
Yeah.
but I want to be versatile.
wanna be able
I want
to
to
dabble
try
in different
shit.
things. I feel
Yeah,
you,
you
yeah.
know, like if it works, it does. If it doesn't,
Then,
then
hey, at least you know.
I know I did it,
Exactly.
you know. And it's music. Music is a safe place. Like you could express yourself in so many different ways. And being versatile is a way to express yourself in so many different ways as well. So I would like to hop on a lot of different genres.
Yeah.
That's where my mind is. I'm just like, as I said, being critical is like, would I hop on the Amapiano? What would I say? How would I? Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I always get that shit done. Like, that's what I like about how I think. It's like I could think about something so deep and tune into it, and like I would maybe like judge myself too much to a point where I'm like, I did fucking good. Like I set myself up for bullshit, and I'm so proud of myself. And I feel like that's very, very important. Like before anything else is to really like be happy with yourself. That's why I always say, like, I don't think I can compare myself to other artists or be influenced by other artists, because I feel like I don't know if I'm stooping low. What if like how I'm thinking is like fucking high?
You could be much higher than
and
what
now
you're
like
putting yourself.
you know,
I feel you.
and that's why like even when people do compare me, it's like it really doesn't matter, because I know my potential. I know that I'm still figuring myself out. I'm discovering myself in music, and I really want to sit like, I have such big, like my dreams are so fucking big. Like I have so much belief and faith. Like every time I think about where I'm going to become or what I want to become or where I'm going to see myself at, I feel it in my fucking soul. Like I know I'm destined for this. So I never want to lose that feeling. I want to keep going to how I feel. Like my intuition is extremely powerful. Like I see myself so fucking big. So,
and that's the mindset you need to have. You know
that's
what I'm
exactly
saying?
what, you know, you literally, I'm calling it upon myself from the universe.
Yes, sir.
And I'm never going to let that stop. So if I compare myself, or if I try to like stoop low or try and see like whether someone's better than me or not, that's not the standard I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm supposed to see how the fuck is Gabby Moyce going to be better than Gabby Moyce yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah.
I cannot compete with anybody else. That's not me. Like even if I wanted to, or if I tried to, it's just too difficult, because like we're all completely different people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The craft is different. The sound might
way
be different.
I want to be versatile. I want people to compare me to every fucking female rapper on planet Earth, if that's the case, because I'm so versatile. You know? So it's just like, as I say, like a standard I set for myself to a point where I'm like, I'm proud I fucking did it. Like, there we go. What's next? And I set it higher.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like the money. I get bands today, I want more tomorrow.
Exactly. I feel you.
Yeah.
That's that lyric there, you know what I'm saying? Put a brick on a brick. Now my money's as tall as a midget.
Come
on.
on.
I'm telling you.
Stop playing.
So what's your creative process like? Like when you're trying to work on a song, or you know you have a song in mind. Where does it start and where does it end?
So I normally like to hear a beat before I go in the studio.
Okay.
It must be fucking loud, like really, really loud. I want to feel it. I want to, you know, I'll start, I'll find a flow and I'll say gibberish, like whatever. My husband does the same thing, and I just feel like it makes it so easy to try and fill in what you want to say, because you already have a flow.
You have the flow down. Now just fill in the missing words.
Exactly. So that's sort of how I start. I could literally have the beat looped for a solid 10 fucking minutes and not say a word, and there's so many ideas, and I'm sitting in silence with my phone, with my son. So like, and then like I think of shit, and then I just try and rhyme with it, and like any word that I come up with, I would try and make it a double entendre, a pun, a bar. I would really
build on it now.
Exactly. So like I really like to try and go bar for bar, but not too much, because normally when I listen to a song, I play a song, and if someone says a bar, it's like, oh shit, they said it, and then I miss the next one because I'm hyped for the previous you see. So like I try and like also go according to how I listen to music. It may not be for anybody else, but put that shit on rewind, you know, like that. And then when I go in studio, as I said, I must be fucking happy. I must be in a safe space. I must be comfortable. Put the lean on the side,
you know
motherfucker.
Just a little bit, just some light,
chilling, you know, and having so much fun. Like I would maybe take a few takes, see what works. Like if this needs me to be aggressive, if this needs me to be soft, if this like anything, I would have so many different takes. And then whatever works, I run with it till the end. Play that shit. Tweak this. Babe, does this sound... Babe, should I... I don't think I should... Okay, let me try. Babe.
Yep.
That's how it is. Like in studio, peace, does this sound like... Which one do you think sounds better? Okay, wait, let me try it again. you know, until I really get it, and sometimes I'm just like and I'm like, I love it. I don't care if it sounds a little iffy. It's natural. It's beautiful. I'm comfortable. Play that motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you.
So that's how I like the
process.
That's my creative.
That's
yes,
the process.
Yes, exactly.
And now, are we gonna get a music video for?
Fuck yeah!
There we go. You know what I'm saying? When can the people expect that?
I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, I know.
So closer to the time.
Slick. You artists are slick. You like saying that? Nah, let y'all know it's gonna be a surprise. You don't want to give us a date because it might not even drop. You know how these niggas.
No, but for fancies, it has to.
It gotta drop.
It has to drop,
I think soon, especially like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
With this motion that it's got right now,
exactly.
It could go really crazy.
And I want I think when I drop the music video, I want people to see more of my work. I want to release more songs. That way you, like, when you watch that, you can see, okay, so this is who she is.
Exactly.
This is what she does.
Yeah.
She has new shit. This is who she is now. Then it's more of a like, okay, now I get you.
Yeah.
Now it's people still like understanding who I am, you know,
they're
like
still they're testing the waters, like, oh, I fuck with this. Okay, let's see what's next.
Exactly.
Like,
That's why a lot of people there's a lot of different opinions, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's good opinions, and as I said, like making music for myself and seeing how people accept it is beautiful. Whether you fuck with it or not, I still. At this point, it's doing really well. So I'm really grateful for that. Yeah.
Nah, I love that. And with this constant motion that you got right now, can we expect some new music anytime soon?
Definitely.
What are the plans? What do you have coming? Like, what's up?
I really want to drop an EP.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes a lot of people more comfortable.
Than
in accepting
full body of work album.
Yes, that's too soon. That's too soon.
What I'm saying? I feel you.
Yeah, like. People asking for more, asking for consistency. Now it's fucking game time. Let's go. I'm fucking topping everything. Yeah. So like, you're gonna get more music, more visuals, of course.
Definitely.
I want to be like in people's motherfucking faces. Like, I saw this already and I downloaded it. What more?
I feel you.
You know? Yeah. Just like to accept who I am. Yeah, and understand that my versatility is very vast, it's different. Like, you know, having like each of my songs should feel different to every people, like everybody. Yeah, that's basically what I want.
Now, you told me on the female side, like you'd be down to work with any of the females, but like now in a broader scope, with any new music coming, are there any potential features that you would want, some dream collabs, if you say?
I don't know per se. I wouldn't say females necessarily. I would love females to be a part of it, but niggas as well. Like anyone that's popping in the game. Like, I mean, I can't think off my head right now.
Yeah.
But just like I've heard people who are really good.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like after I make a song, I would know exactly who would like make sense on the song. So speaking on it prematurely would be a little difficult, because if I say maybe I want this artist and then I make songs and I'm like, I don't know if they would fit well. And I don't want to make a song for an artist as well. I want it to be my body of work to a point where I know who will fill this in and make it like more beautiful. Who will like let the fucking flower bloom. Yeah.
So no Kiki Chucky feature. That's crazy.
I
no
did
Kiki
not
Chucky.
say
I thought there might be some features.
My nigga is always there,
I feel
motherfucker.
you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Nah, my nigga's standing there like, as I said, studio, at home. Like, we are like locked the fuck in.
For sure.
Like, wherever you see me,
For
you
sure.
see my nigga, you will see my child.
Yes, sir.
Like, we're like a fucking triangle.
Yeah.
And like,
and that's how you move. Like, we move like that.
that's we're like together all the time. So many, like, that's why I say whether I drop, whether he drops, it's like we're not even a brand.
Yeah.
But people know. Like, I think Kiki X Chucky dropped. If Gabby Moyce, let me just check.
Let me check it out.
Let me just check
type
it out.
shit, yeah.
If Kiki X Chucky, let me just check if Gabby Moyce did something.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think people in the audience like sees that already. And I think that's what we wanted. We didn't want to be like Migos. Like, we're not a fucking group,
We're
you
not
know.
a trio
but
like that.
we're married, you know. So and we always together. We're locked in. Any opportunity I'd have, any opportunity he has, he fucking puts me the fuck on. Like,
That's dope.
I don't think I would have even found myself if it wasn't even for him.
That's dope.
Like, I love you, babe. I fucking love you. To my core, babe.
I like that.
Like, he believes in me so much.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying now, like, postpartum was no motherfucking joke. It's so hard.
For real.
I lost myself. I was like, I didn't even know, like, who I am, what I want to become. That's why I say, like, he really helped me believe, like, in myself so much. And 444 cult fucking
There we
preaches
go.
that.
Yeah.
Believe in your motherfucking self.
Yes, sir.
You know? So it's just like, of course you'll find Kiki extraordinary there.
No, he there.
Like,
he
is
there.
that
He
a
definitely
question?
Gonna be there. Yeah.
Come on.
He definitely gonna be there.
Come on.
Nah, I feel you. And I feel like, you know, Story Lord is such a really dope, unique name, you know what I'm saying? And
Thank
to me,
you.
it sounds like he might be nice with the pen one day. Like, so if
We'll
he
see.
says he's trying to do some music, like, do you guys see yourself pushing that, like, you know, for like,
Fuck yeah. Whatever
if
he
this is
wants
what
to
you wanna
become.
do, yeah.
If he wants to become a fucking painter,
Mm-hmm.
a lawyer, a doctor, a musician,
We're pushing that.
I will do everything in my power to make sure he gets what he wants for my son
Yeah.
and for my husband.
Yeah.
Those are like the only two people I will like do anything. Like,
feel
literally,
that.
when I say if like my life was on the line, they know without a doubt. Like, I just want to see my husband and my son like do the best that like ever.
Yeah.
If my son wants to become a musician,
Then we're pushing him as much as we can. Yeah.
and that's why I want to really do as well as I imagined. Like, that's why I want to get to the motherfucking top.
Build the foundation.
I want my son to have all the resources.
Exactly.
I don't want him to stress about shit. Like, life is already fucking hard. Like, I was saying, like, simple things about being a parent.
Yeah.
Like, I was in school once.
Yeah.
School is fucking, it's a lot, you know? If my son comes back with a project, bro, I'll do it for you. Go to
Let's do that
school.
thing.
You need to
Type
study for a
shit. Yeah,
test.
type
I got
shit.
you.
I feel you.
I hope his teachers don't see this one day, but like,
Our moms went like that, bro. Like, hey, we
I want to
had
be
do
really
that shit.
invested.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I really want my son to have like I don't want him to have stress, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if I could have power into like reducing that, I'm there. You know,
Definitely.
that's why I say I want to be able to give him all his resources,
Yeah.
cars, houses,
All of that.
whatever.
All of that.
You'll work for your shit.
For sure.
But I got you.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mother. And
Yeah.
I'm a mother not when I'm like, it doesn't stop because you're 21 and you're an
Yeah.
adult and finished.
Yeah.
Till I fucking die. My
feel
last
you.
breath.
There
And
we
even
go.
after, in the fucking afterlife, I don't know where the fuck I'm going to be.
Yeah,
But I will
even
make
from
sure.
there, he
I will make
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's just when I had my child, or before, like Kiki here said, that we really planned to have a child.
Yeah.
We knew exactly what path we want to
Yeah.
go and where we're looking at. We had a long conversation. We went through a lot of shit. We had a lot of deep talks and
Yeah.
stuff. This is where we want to see our child. No matter what path he takes, what life, but I need to be there as a mother to support him till the death of me.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's powerful, you know what I'm saying? I like the shit you guys got going on.
Thank
Moving
you.
as a family as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
fuck with that. That's really dope.
Thank you.
So,
And
yeah.
he might be my only child. Hey, I had too much.
You said might though.
Hey,
You said might though.
the dick getting crazy. I don't know. But I don't want no kids. I don't want no more kids.
Shit. Yeah.
My son is like enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's just being a mother is so different. Like, I cannot comprehend or explain like how I feel, the love, like when I look at him,
feel
like
you.
it's just it's such a beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
And I want to do every single thing in my
your
power,
power, yeah.
to make sure that this boy is set for life.
Yes, sir.
Like, as I say, till the death of me.
Yes,
And
sir.
even after, he's gonna have everything.
Yes,
He's
sir.
gonna be fucking big, whatever he wants to become.
Yeah.
Even if he just like wants to be in a small business or whatever, I will open that shit for
Type
you.
shit.
Like,
Type shit.
you can run fucking businesses or whatever the fuck you want to be.
Yeah.
I'm just really emphasizing on this because, like, in our generation, generations before us,
Yeah.
they never had this.
It wasn't that
you
type
know?
of shit. We didn't have that foundation.
Exactly.
It was like, okay, build from this.
You know, I come from a generation where we have to constantly over-explain like what we want to become and how this is going to bring income. And until they understand and accept, I don't want to be a parent that has to learn to accept. I want to support
Accept
you
and support.
from whatever the fuck you want. If I don't understand, you will explain, but I'm supporting you. That's it.
I feel you.
Exactly.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. I don't see it any other way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, you told us that we can expect some more music. We can expect some
Definitely.
visuals. Are there
Definitely.
any last words you'd like to tell to the people out there watching right now?
If you didn't motherfucking stream, fancy Steppin. The fuck you doing?
What you doing? What you doing with your life?
Come on, man.
Switch
Fancy
on.
Steppin,
Yeah.
tap in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready to deliver like such beautiful, like so much shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super hyped for this next path and this next career step I'm taking and where I'm diving deeper into. I just really want people to enjoy. Life is already fucked up
It's already a whole lot of shit going
Come
on.
on, let's leave that shit and enjoy,
Yes,
you know?
sir.
Yeah. So those are my last words.
Yeah.
You're going to expect a lot more from me.
Yeah.
Get ready to get tired of me.
Type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? That's Gabby Moyce in the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to like, comment. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't subscribed by now, it's cool, bro. Like, come on. I don't know what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for pulling up. You know, this was
Thank
really
you for
dope.
having me.
And I wish you the best moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Really, I want to be here again.
Oh no, definitely.
I'm so comfortable.
We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in when my homie there is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes,
come
sir.
back until he sit on the couch.
Thank
feel
you.
me?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly. That's
Beautiful.
it. And in closing, I wanna say, put a brick on a brick. Now my money's as tall as a midget.
As tall as a. Come on.
Yeah, and we are gone.